Good morning, Pisces. How you doing? How you are doing? Pisces, don't forget to please wash your hands, wear your mask. It's important that you do that. It is getting serious out here. Please don't take your life for granted. And please don't take nobody else's, okay? Pisces, listen here, honey. It's important that you vote. It's very, very important that you vote. Please vote. Every vote counts. I don't care who you're voting for. You need to vote. All right? I want to say thank you all for your likes and your share and your thumbs up. Thank you a million. Okay? Thank you for all those who's been following me, and thank you for all those who are just coming in to meeting me. Okay? I try to do my best to guide you, and I keep it 100% real, all right? Thank you for all those who donate to this channel. Thank you also a million for that. Thank you for just watching me. For just watching me, thank you. For taking your time to watch me. I thank you. I know that my readings are about an hour long, but you need to listen to me, okay? I want the best for you, the best. I wish all your car readings can be good, but life is life, and that's the way it is, okay? Thank you for all those who get private readings. Know that my private readings also, I do spiritual advice before I even start my reading. I want to thank you for all those who go to my web and purchase items. These are my homemade stage, and they I make them with roses. So not only do they have that smell of the because that smell of that stage can be really really smelly, so I try to put some good flowers in and rosemary so it can blend all in, and lemons and oranges so they can cut all that energy. All right. I have bath salts that I sell, different types of chakra necklace. Thank you for all those who go there and purchase for me. Okay, so thank you, Pisces. Let's get this reading started. This month, this retro month, or this month right here is a month that you got to be careful, very careful. It can be the best for you, or it can be the worst. And what it does is it brings everything from the past back again. Do you understand? And that's why you're seeing a lot of this coming back. And you're like, no, I don't want this back. And no. Honey, let me tell you something. You're right. You need to be loved, and you need to be appreciated, and you need to be respected, and you need someone that's going to be good to you. But most of all, you need to find your place where you need to be right for yourself, because what you do for yourself and how you think, it starts here. It starts with yourself. Then you know what you're not going to take. It starts within yourself. It don't start with nobody else but you. You really need to focus on yourself and what you put out to the universe. Because whatever you put out there is you. And who you bring into your life is you. Do you understand? It's you. How you handle yourself, who you are is you. And that's the only way that you bring people like you in your life. All right? You got to change who you are. Because nothing in life is a red carpet. Nothing but you. You are the red carpet. And what you do for people, that's what you get back. So if you give it to them and they not give you nothing, it's because that's what you're giving to them. Stop giving. You don't have to give nobody nothing for someone to accept you. You don't have to prove yourself to them for them to love you. I don't give a fuck if it's a friend, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever it is. You don't have to never prove anything to anybody. You don't have to buy their love. You don't have to buy their friendship. You don't have to do anything for no one but you. Do you understand? You don't go backwards. You go frontwards. And maybe people think that I'm a real bitch now because I got this attitude that I'm not going to let anybody walk over me anymore. And I'm not going to pay somebody to love me. And I'm not going to pay you to like me. I don't give a damn if you don't like me and if you don't love me. I don't give a flying fuck. Do you understand that? Do you understand? And how you see yourself is how you bring other people in your life. If you're a pushover, that's what you're going to get. Somebody pushing you over all the time. But stand up for yourself. Know your worth. And stop giving to everybody. And stop doing it for them to like you or you feeling like you got to prove a point. You ain't got to prove a point to no fucking body. Okay? Nobody. And I'm moving on with this. Let's go. And I'm sorry, but I have to say that. Okay? I have to say that. That how people come into your life is how you are. You can't change nobody. You can't change the world. You can only change you to make your world right for you. For what makes you right, what fits you. Do you understand? Do you understand? And I'm tired of Pisces saying to me, well, I did this and I built them and I did this. You ain't built no fucking body. Because what you did was you gave them a free pass. And now you see them rise and you're wondering why they did. And they rise and they left your ass and they doing this with somebody else. Guess what? Do it for your fucking self. Because when you meet the right person, you don't have to make them rise. They there because you're there. Do you understand? Stop making nothing something. Make yourself that. All right? Make yourself who you are. You can't make nobody nothing. They don't want to be somebody. And you wonder why they got all this and that because you fucking sit there. You got to prove and love them and give them the red carpet and give them green cards to live in this fucking country when they don't fucking want your ass. Stop bringing people from other countries to live here when it ain't about you. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all looking at these internet and finding people from other countries and trying to bring them fucking here because you think they're going to love you, that's a fucking red pass for the red light for theirs and saying, fuck you. Do you understand? Do you understand? You got to love yourself. Stop building the world for everybody else. Do you understand? Because I ain't doing it. I don't give a fuck. Listen to me. If I can't give it to you and you want it, then guess what? If I don't want no kids and you want to go out there and make it, get the fuck out of here. Okay? I'm not building nobody's empire but my own. And that's what you need to do. Stop building shit for people and then turn around and say, well, he didn't have shit when I met him. She didn't have shit when I met her. But now she got this and she got that and then she left me. Stop being a dumb ass fool. You get that shit? I'm sick and tired of hearing y'all telling me this shit. I'm sick and tired of y'all telling me how they left y'all and how you gave them this and how you gave them that. You only gave it to them because you wanted to. So now stop telling people what you gave them and how you built them. Do you understand? And I'm talking to myself too. Because I'll tell you what, I don't give a fuck what they think about me. I'm not the person I used to be, and I'm not going back. And you know why I'm not the person I used to be? Because I'm not a pushover. You're not going to use me because I'm not going to allow you to anymore. You got that? Now let's go on with this. And I'm telling y'all, and I'm talking about some real shit. Stop having kids from everybody y'all think y'all in love with. Your kids are your progress of what you do in your life. Stop it. Love don't bring kids because they leave your ass with them damn kids. Stop doing that. Stop fucking acting crazy with your kids. Don't you know what you've been through? Don't you know that's how you was born and raised through a chaos? Stop doing it. Kids don't make a family. Love do. You think you're in love with everybody you meet? Get your life right. I'm sick and tired of listening to the craziness. Love yourself. And when you love yourself, you love right. You know what you went through. You don't want it for your kids. Do you understand? Stop spreading this nasty ass shit you had in your life. You're worth so much more. Don't give nobody nothing that they don't deserve from you, including kids. Do you understand? You can't change nobody. You can only change yourself. You understand? You can only change yourself. Got the 8 of Swords. And when you get this 8 of Swords, ain't nobody tying you down, only you. And I don't know why I said the whole beginning what I said, but it must apply to this reading. All right? Because you got the 8 of Swords. That means nobody is holding you all hostage but you. Looking at yourself tied up. Looking at yourself. In your feelings, in your thoughts. Ain't nobody doing this but you. To you. Okay? You got the Hermit. So what you do? You go check yourself back in there. Back in your own hospital. In yourself. Find out what's going on. You got to see the light. Three of Swords. 3 of Swords. I said what I said at the beginning of this reading for a reason. Because I see your cards right here. Okay? Check this out. You got the 8 of Swords. And both of your cards are Swords. And the Hermit, okay, is a Virgo. Alright? So, you got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got a Virgo, and you got another one, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? So you got the 8 of Swords, right? So now you're feeling, you all in your head. And only you can stay in your head. Can't nobody make you come out of your head. And nobody is keeping you tied up in your own self. All right? In your own thoughts, you all tied up. Because the way you think is everything about you. All right? The first thing people look at is your face. Right? So, That's who you are, what you put up in here. Don't wear masks. Take the mask off. Go within yourself. Check your shit. All right? It says, I am free to choose my healing, right? You're choosing to heal. And your light. And that's kind of funny. You are free. You're damn right you're free to choose your healing in the light. And right after that, you got the hermit shining bright as hell, the sun. And you left the lantern right over here. So everything, all the cards is falling along. You are free to heal and see the light. It's a light inside of you that's waiting to shine. It's a light inside of every one of us in the universe. Right? Do you see this? You got all them birds, got you all tangled up, right? Because while they tangling you up, you feel like you like this and you just always in your thoughts. Right? So, feeling stuck. A time to open your eyes to reveal the truth. Have more option than you thought. Okay? An opportunity to let go of an old story. So, you're sitting in your thoughts, right? And you can't let go of this old story, right? Why? Because you're living in the past. All your past. You could have had serious past issues. You could have had past issues with a person, past issue with a literary loss of a death of a family member, a friend that you consider a sister, brother, whatever. You could have been feeling the loss of everything in your life that you say, why? Why am I going through the same thing? Right? Or waiting for the past to come back. But in the meantime, you're beating yourself up because why? Because you look at the past and the past got married. The past moved on. The past have a relationship. The past is just doing them. And the only one that's stuck in the past is you. And you know why? Because while this situation is living and not thinking about you at all, living their life to the fullest, you're stuck right here. Why? Because you look at them and you say, oh, they got this, they doing that, and oh, they living their life. Living la vida loca. That's what they doing. Right? While you sitting like this, like in Ancora, all tied up in a room, looking good and crazy. That's you. That's you. That's you. That's how you look at yourself. Isn't that crazy? You looking at yourself like this and they living la vida loca. Ain't that some shit? That's some crazy shit there. That you are living like this and they're living their life to the fullest and ain't thinking about you. Ain't that crazy? But you're sitting there waiting on a situation, beating yourself down about it, tearing your shit up. Your self-esteem, you don't believe in yourself. You think, oh, I'm going to get them back at doing this and that. You're getting them back at doing what? Being tied up. Because if you put enough energy in your thoughts about a situation like this and they done moved on, who you getting back at? Yourself. For what? For giving them your all? That's some crazy shit, okay? But you're free to free yourself because literally you ain't tied up. You look at yourself in the mirror like that, feeling sorry for yourself. Got that? Ooh, about what? About the past. This ain't the future, baby, because you don't even give yourself a chance to see the future. You're so stuck on with every fucking thought you got in your life, that guess what? This is the crazy part. You're stuck in the past. All right? You don't know which way you're going. All right? You may be so stuck that you just sit there all day long and think. This is all you do. Think. Looking out the door, at the phone. One day they're going to come by. Guess what? If that's how you feel, you need to move everything around. So when they come, they get lost. They get lost. Because why? Why would you want to go back? Why would you want them to come to you when they're living their life to the fullest? And I'm going to tell you something right now. Whatever God has for you, I don't give a damn how you think, what you think of yourself, what plans you got. God already got laid out for you. It's the point of you walking and being smart enough to know that you're worthy. And love yourself and stop doing for everybody else. Do you understand? What I'm trying to tell you is this is a reminder that you create your realities. And I just said it. And looking beyond the veils that you currently limiting your progress. You limiting yourself from growing. Because if you got this much time to put in this much thought about an old story, you're limiting your life. And I'm talking about if it's a career you don't know where you're going, that's right. If it's a relationship that you keep thinking about, you're limiting your life. You cannot move on. I don't give a damn who you see, what you see. You can't move on, right? Because you stopping your growth from meeting someone that's going to be all right with you. And I ain't going to say that, all right. If you see yourself like I'm beautiful, I am worth being loved. I want someone that's spiritual. I want someone that likes to work. I want someone that's coming, meeting me half all down the road, everything down. I want somebody that if I'm on my worst, they're going to pick me up. I want somebody that knows how to cook. I want somebody that knows how to clean. I want somebody that loves to live life to the fullest. If you got that mind, that's what you're going to get. Okay? Because ain't you tired of building everybody's life? Giving red carpets? I don't know where you at. Here we go, right? But if you feel trapped with no past tours, remember that this too is what you see can be lifted. If you feel like you not moving on with your life, everything can be taken off because it's a veil and you need to reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Take the mask off. Reveal yourself to yourself. Do you understand? Stop being fake with yourself and be real with yourself. Face it. Deal with it. Okay? Stop being victimized. Stop doing it. Stop being a victim. Stop feeling helpless. Okay? Using your stories of your past and your experience as an excuse to remain stuck. Stop doing it. All right? Okay? Because you have the right to choose. You can free yourself from a stuck situation by accepting that you are the one person who is responsible for your happiness. And I keep saying it. Creating the possibility by becoming your soul light, your plant, this plant that you grow, the light. Okay? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the what of them all? You. You, baby. You are all that. Okay? You are never really stuck. You need to give your soul and feed your soul all the nutritionists, water, okay, vitamins, vegetables, okay, all the things to make you feel good. You need to do that. You got that? You the one that need to transformate this feeling helpless and make yourself worthy of it. While we can't control every experience that is put on our past, but we can definitely work on how to respond to each other. Letting go of an old story, okay, and revealing yourself. Taking yourself out of this low vibration and these thoughts that may be holding you from moving forward. Refer your experience as lesson and choose to heal. Everything in life that you go through is a lesson, but how you deal with it is also a lesson. Are you going to torture yourself about this? Are you going to beat yourself down? How long are you going to continue to beat yourself down? How much longer? If you lost a job, how much longer are you going to beat yourself and say, well, nobody's telling me, I ain't doing this, I can't do that, that ain't coming through. How much longer are you going to beat yourself about an old damn fucking relationship that you sitting there hoping and dreaming and all this? Oh, they're going to walk through the door, they're going to call me, they're going to text me, this and that. Check this out. While you doing all that, while you waiting, they're living la vida loca. That means they're living their fullest life. You got that? Do you understand? Let me tell you. I can tell you all day long. I can read these tarot cards all day long. And I can try to tell you all day long about what I see here. But remember one thing. You are the only one that is responsible for you. The only one. It ain't no tarot card reader in the face of this earth that can tell you how to live your life. Not even I. Okay? I could give you advice, but maybe my advice ain't good enough. Maybe that's where you want to live. I can tell you, don't go back to that. Don't do this and don't do that and don't do this and don't do that. But you want to do it. You got to live your life. Do you understand? Because I had to learn too. And that's why I got the attitude I got. This cold fucking face that says, don't fuck with me. Because I'm not playing. All right? And I'm serious. I don't know where you at, but that's how I am. I don't care. I don't have time for none of that. And I'm serious. I can't make anybody be who I want them to be. And everything I went through, I point at myself, right? Because that's how low esteem, that's how low I was. I can have it all to give to everybody. But my self-esteem was so low that I had to pay for somebody to want to be with me. That I had to pay for you to stay. Did I have to sell my soul to you? I had to do all that. I had to come, bring you, do all this shit for you and tear myself down. I had to, yeah, look good because, yeah, that's me. But I was your bank. I was your ride. I was everything. And I made sure you was all right. But I didn't give a fuck about me. Do you see it? So if I don't give a fuck about me and I'm giving it all to you, whose fault is that? That's my fault, right? That's the kind of shit I bought in my life. But I'm not like that no more. I don't give a flying fuck if they don't like me. I don't give a fuck if they look at me and throw darts at me. I don't give a shit. I don't care about how nobody feels about me. Because let me tell you something. Just because you want to do this and that for me, that don't mean I am your possession. I'm not. Do you understand? I'm not. I'm me. Been there and done that. All right? And I ain't got no time for none of it. I'm not going to sit here and buy nobody. Not friends, not love, none of that shit. I don't need to, because I said, fuck it all, and I accept me. Now, where you at in your life, I don't know. And what you accepting, I don't know. But I'm only telling you what I know. Can't nobody tell you how to live your life but you. I only can tell you what I see here and what I think. And maybe what I say and what I think don't mean shit to you. And I don't know. All right? Because only you can see you for who you are, not me. Do you understand? It took me a long time to understand myself. And yes, I battle myself each and every day. But now I battle me. I'd rather battle me than to fucking let you fucking take advantage of me. Do you understand? Let me go in and out of my fucking thoughts. But one thing I ain't gonna let, all this other shit that I ever had, weigh me down. I'm not gonna do that. No. I ain't got time for that. Where you at, I don't know. Okay? But I can only tell you what these cards in front of me are saying. They always can't be good in peaches. If you want what you want, then get what you want. And I don't care if it's your past that you want, then go ahead and be stuck on that shit. But life don't wait for nobody. And they're living their life to the fucking fullest. You was never from number one in their life because that's why they not with your ass. Do you understand? You can sit there and pray to God all day long that that's what you want. But guess what? Do they want you? Do they want you? The word is, do they want you? Or do you going to be, again, playing the role that you did before? I don't know. But to each his own. All right? I'm only keeping it real. Then after this, you get this. And what is that? The good thing about this is you went up the steps and you left the lantern there. Because you're up there really in your thoughts. Again, in your thoughts, right? But now, Earth. Okay? Earth. Because this is definitely your pinnacles. All right? But you're in your thoughts there. And you are literally in your thoughts. But you left the lantern and the sun is shining on you. That light is shining on you. And it's a beautiful thing that you see the light. And not only that, God has given you the light all the way up to the top. Because all you see here is light running through all that till you got there. All right? Is a light inside of you that they say, this little light inside of me, I'm going to make it shine? Well, that's what you need to do. Make it shine, make it shine, make it shine. And I'm telling you, anything can be hurt. Anything can come hurt you. Anything. Okay? And I'm telling you, some Pisces are slicker than others. All right? Because you got the night and the day. Right? Remember I told you that. All Pisces ain't the same. You got the night and the day. You got someone that are real fucking slick. Okay? They want to play a lot of fucking games. They ain't playing games with nobody but themselves. Because, believe me, they're definitely playing games with themselves. You got some real good ones and you got some real shiesty ones. Okay? Remember, it's two. Right? Games you play get played back to you. You understand? Watch yourself. Don't wreck yourself. All right? You're in a stage. You're in a monitor. You're in a guidance. Show me the brightest light so that I may see with all my heart. It's like you got the guidance in you. You got the light in you. Everything is in you. But the thing is, you got to know how to use it. Are you using it for your benefit or are you using it to benefit somebody else? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Where are you standing? Are you using your own to benefit you or are you using it to benefit someone else? You got to pick where you at. You got to pick who you are. Everything you give out, you're going to get. So you want to be used, you're going to be used. You want the best, you're going to get the best. Where you at in your life, I don't know. All right? That inner reflection, okay, that meditation, okay, that soul searching, that inner wisdom, spiritual monitor, feeling your guiding within. You feeling it, you finding it, you looking for it. Taking time away from your busy life, going into hermit mode. And the thing about me is, I always stay on hermit mode. I always go within myself. And I always make time. I don't just do this when something is not going right in my life. I do this all the time. You know why? Because if I don't do this, right? If I don't do this right here, it could be bad. You got to take time for yourself. Out of all the busy things you're doing, you got to make time for yourself. All right? Because if you don't make time for yourself and get to know yourself and go spiritual, don't wait till something bad happen to you to want to find yourself. You need to do this all the time. Take the time for yourself and go within and check yourself. All right? And especially Pisces, you need to do this. All right? You need to do this. You need it. All right? It's time to make space for your to be alone. It's time for you to take time to get to know you. To go within. Check yourself. Okay, self-care. Okay, stop being so clingy to people, things, and all of that. Clinging to something that is not in your face. Clinging to it. Like, please, or a thought that you got in your head. Or whatever's in your head that's got you all stuck. That you can't move because you can't grow because I gotta do this and I gotta have that. But it's in your head. Okay, the riches is in your head. Did you hear what I said? The riches. Some people think they can be, if I do this, I'll get rich. No. Everything plays in your head. But you got to make it happen for it to happen. Don't get so stuck that you live in a fairy tale in your own head. Because when you live a fairy tale and it's not in your present, you got a problem. But the way you look at yourself, and you account for yourself, and what you're going to do for yourself, that is the realest. Not what you're going to do for everybody else and watch everybody grow, right? Well, everything you get, they're growing. And then you turn around and look at them and say, well, they doing this and that. No, go within and check yourself and do for self and stop doing for everybody else. And I don't give a damn who it is. I give two shit. You know, you got grown fucking kids with kids of their own, but you want to make sure they okay. They look at you like you need, and they looking at you like you're crazy. They don't know if you ate. They don't know if you're okay. They don't know. But you want to give everything to your kids. But when you die solo. You don't take your kids. You die solo, and that's the problem. We always trying to fix and give everybody everything but ourselves. You can get ready to eat a piece of bread, your child come and they take your bread away from your hand, your mouth, and you give it to them. Fuck the taste you get ready to have. You ain't getting no taste, because guess what? That's mine. And these are grown-ass people. Grown-ass people, honey, that you give. They think about your ass. They put their man, they put everybody in front of your ass, because that's how much you mean to them. They got to go and get all their information from who they with before they can come to you and help you out. And if the man said, no, we ain't doing it, then guess what? They ain't doing shit for you. But you always put them first, right? Because that's what we do. Check your ass. You need to check yourself for real. And I mean all over. I don't give a flying fuck who it is. You need to check. All right? Because at the end of the day, when you die, they're going to fucking cremate your ass, bury your ass, okay? And fucking take all your shit and do what? Do what they was doing and what you've been doing for them all your life. Taking care of them. And at the end, they still fucking your shit. That's how people do. Okay? Yeah, you gotta listen. Listen to where it fit. I don't know. All right? It's time for you to really go within yourself. And that's what I'm saying. And do self-care. You know, go into the solitude and withdraw from everything and everybody around you. Will help you connect to yourself and be compassionate to yourself and love yourself. You need to be compassionate and do everything you do for everybody else for yourself. Do you understand? For yourself. Because if you don't do it for yourself, nobody's going to do it for you. Do you understand? Soul purpose, spiritual awakening, and deep inner wisdom spring from that energy. Sometimes you have to run and risk of being so lost in order to connect to others, or worse, to go deep into the story that you're going through and struggle that is telling you it's a new beginning, okay? Believing that you can literally fix everything, but it's telling you it's a new beginning, but you still trying to hold on to your wounds. I mean, cut yourself deeper than what you already cut. Lock yourself in a cell. Okay? Close yourself off to the world. Because that's what you do. But you really need to really go and do it backwards. Go within and find yourself again. Because the more you sit there and you do the opposite, the more you hurt yourself. Okay, so you need to get the strength to really go and do self-searching and discover the most important person in the world is you. And heal the inner you and trust the inner you. Okay? Because guess what? You healing from this, and you're going to emerge from your inner retrieve to be beautiful and see the light of your spirit that allows you to navigate the path with your brightness, okay, in your heart. It's who you are. You can't keep going through this, right? Feeling tied up in the situations and things that don't serve you. right? But then you go find yourself, and it's a light inside of you that's looking to be lit, to shine. Because I say it again, at the end of all of this, at the end of everything you've been through, who means the most to you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you answering to? Who is the most important person in this world to you? Ask yourself. Who is the light that you need to shine for? Who? Ask yourself. Because you've been here already. This already happened. Right? So now you're going within. And you're searching for that light. You're struggling to see you. To see your worth. To know that all of this was what you did to yourself. Not to nobody else. But to yourself, because living la vida loca is down. It's the situation. It's still moved on. The world moves on. The world moves on. People don't stop living for you. They don't. Okay? So whatever you went in through, and what we all went through, situations, right? It's time to get out of that. And to face who we really are. Like, who are you? Who you really are. Who means the world to you? Who makes your world go round? How important is you to you? How? How important you are to yourself? How do you see yourself? Who means the most to you? Where are you in your life? Are you happy where you at? You need to take a good look, because you're going within. And you know that can't nobody shine the light brighter than you, in you. Nobody, okay, can change how you think but you. Nobody can move you like you. Are you pushing forward and fighting for you? For a better you? It's about you. Can't nobody be you but you. And can't nobody love you like you. Nobody. You can't make nobody love you like you. And this is a time right now. Right? Retro is just moving in this month. That is taking a good look. And that's why all this stuff from the past is coming to resurface. People. Right? Because it's supposed to be that way. It ain't by mistake that they're coming. It's the universe, honey, bringing it back. All the lessons back. All these situations. Do you understand? To make you look at yourself and say, now what? Now, am I strong? Am I weak? I've been in it. Now, I'm looking at myself. Are you trying to repair something that was fucked up? Are you repairing it again? What is it bringing to you? What is it coming to bring to you? Is it coming to bring you happiness, or is it coming to take you back to what? Look at it. Because you can't escape this. It's the universe bringing it back to you. Do you understand? Are we understanding now? Because it seems like every time I do these readings, somebody's coming. But what I'm trying to tell you, it's not by mistake. It's the universe bringing it. And how you see it and how they come, you have to see it. You have to know it. I don't know. I don't know your situation. I don't even know how the universe is bringing this back. I don't know. But I know one thing. I know who I am. I also know what I stand for. I also know how I see myself. Right? So regardless of how it's coming to me, I know me. And that's my point. That is what I've been trying to tell y'all. Do you understand? It has to be, because God is saying it's time for this to come. Now, I just said it again. And you need to understand this. And I don't give a damn how many tarot card readers you see, you hear. It's all the same, honey. Whoever in the universe saying it's got to come back, right? You got two doors here, right? How you handle it is because where you at in your life. How you love yourself, how you see yourself, how you appreciate yourself. That's how life is. Okay? You don't beat yourself and say, I don't want this to happen. I don't want them because they did it. It ain't about that. It ain't about none of that. It's not about what took place, how it took place, or whatever happened. It's not about none of that. It's about you. Who you are. How you see yourself. Do you understand? That's what it's about. And that is the challenge. The challenge is you challenging yourself to be the best that you can be. That's the challenge. The universe is challenging you. Do you understand now? All right. Because then you got the Three of Swords. Do you hear me? You need to hear me. The universe is challenging you. All right? Because you got the Three of Swords and it goes back to the craziness. Right? So, you got a chance to challenge yourself, right? All right? But in this past, you got the Three of Swords. And that's what's not now, but what's there. And why I say that, because if I see that you went in and you're thinking about all this situation, maybe, this and that, and it's everybody's different. So please don't start telling me, oh, that's not me. I just said the universe is challenging your ass, right? The universe. I'm not talking about Miss Pretty McDonald and all this trying to say, hey, me. I'm saying to you, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Oh, well, I'm in a different place. I'm not trying to hear you tell me that shit. What I'm telling you is what the universe is doing to you, to me, to everybody. Do you understand? Okay, your heart remains tender and open. You got that? Check that out. All right. Painful separation, the loss, heartbreaking, or an opportunity to heal. Shadows coming to the light, finding inspiration again. So what I'm going to tell you is, if you don't know who you are, you got that? If you don't know who you are, you're challenging yourself. And the reason why I'm going to say this is, I keep telling y'all, if you don't know who you are, whatever you was back there in your past, in the situations and all that shit that happened to you, is where it's going to be again. Again. All this cute shit I met the right one. Ooh, yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, he is. Or she is. Guess what? The she is and he is coming right back to being the same fucking shit you had before. You know why? Because you ain't still find your damn self. Do you understand? And why I'm saying that? Because you're still fucking in the future thinking about the same old fucking shit. Who beat me the fuck down? Who did this? Who did that? That's how you see yourself, right? That's what you think of yourself? Then guess what? It may be peaches and cream right now. Yeah, it is. But you're looking back at it what it was. Again, and what you did was you created that new beautiful relationship. And boy, it's coming. Right? You didn't check yourself again, right? You thought you did. Why? Because I'm alone. This ain't going to happen to me. Oh, it did again. Because I see it. Right? Check this out. Not accepting the loss, a need to heal, being stuck in your grief and sadness, not seeing the part you played in a loss of a heartbreak. You got that? I've been telling y'all this for a long time. What part you play in a situation? Okay, if you want to be all nasty and shit about how you handle yourself and be ignorant and try to act like you Miss Badass, but really you still stuck in your feelings and I don't want this, but it's in my face and I don't know. Just know one thing, that how you do is who you are. And I don't give a damn what new shit you got. But the new shit you got is going to be the old shit you had. Because you still are stuck in the same shit. And I'm not talking about in a new relationship and all this. I'm talking about, in the new relationship in the old way. The same shit. You're carrying it. It ain't them. It's you. It's you. Because that's what you're attracting. That kind of shit. Why? Because you still feel that's what you feel. That's what kind of people you like. You like them bad motherfuckers. That's what you get. You like to look at people for the outside of them and not the inside. You get the outside of them, not the inside. Because you're going back into the same old shit. Okay? I don't give a fuck who it is. Old, new. You need to study yourself. Alright? It says, heartbreaking. You fall to your knees again and scream to the universe. Second chance, please. Maybe third, fourth chance. I don't fucking know how many chances you had. Alright? Separation comes from many forms. The loss of a relationship, your identity, okay? Your beliefs, your goals, a separation, okay? A job, anything. We thought we could have made a mark, right? But what it did, it gave you a painful mark. Moments in our life. If you find yourself, okay, really from a reality of a loss, something that feels nearest to your dearest heart, know that this too shall pass. You got that? This too will pass. Do you understand that you going into this hermit mode is telling you that this painful situation, that whatever it is, it's going to pass too. It keeps telling you everything passes. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, God. Okay. This too shall pass. Although it's painful, it's necessary to part. It's a part of this procedure. Despite all the proof that's coming to the light. Okay? This too shall pass, and you will be going through this, and you're going to let it go. You got to let it go. Tie yourself to your light and your purpose to spend some time nurturing yourself, and it keeps saying in your tender spirit. These shadow times are always opportunity for you to arrange more reality and be realistic about situation. So give yourself time to heal and know that you will love, okay? And find the inspiration to rise again. And I'm telling you right now, honey, check this out. You're coming from being tired, and it's saying you the only one that's tiring yourself because it's all in your thought. You went into this hermit mode, searching for yourself, right? But honey, you want to beat the hermit mode and search for yourself, but you still feeling this loss. or whatever the situation is, a job, a place, whatever it is, you feeling that loss, right? You're feeling some type of loss, right? Things ain't going your way. You finding yourself, well, maybe it's your job. I don't know. But right there, it means a painful loss. That means some type of real situation is keeping you feeling some type of way, right? If you're feeling some type of way, but and because that is so crazy like that, I'm going to bless you, and I'm going to ask the spirits to give me another card, because your whole card means that somebody, and I'm not talking about all Pisces. I'm not saying all Pisces. It's somebody right now is feeling like they cannot, whatever took place in their lives was really bad. A situation of a person, right? And they feeling this is what happened. The situation, whatever took place in the beginning was bad. Being with a person, whatever, right? So they went into hermit mode. They right now are they sitting there thinking, how can I move on from this? I need to move on from it because it's really tearing me apart. It's ripping me up. And then right next to that, you get the Three of Swords. Very hard separation, very painful, right? But you trying to figure out how you can get out of this, right? And then I'm going to bless you with another card, because I want to know what you're going to do about this. And check this out. You get this. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. See how God is? He's beautiful. Right? So after you go through this, because you thinking about this crazy shit, and Pisces, some of y'all are trying to see the better side of this whole fucking shit you've been through. You're going to see, trying to figure out, how can I get past this shit here? And get past means you still there, you moving, trying to find the light inside of you, but somehow, some way, you still fucking think about this shit. Okay? You're thinking about it. It's like, I know I'm better than this. I know that, this and that, but, oh, well, but I don't know if he, I don't know, and I should, but I shouldn't. But, I'm trying to think the best of this, honey, please. Please, please, please. Okay, so now you got the Page of Cups. Thank you, Lord. You got the Page of Cups, right? The Page of Cups. And that's a good thing, because that's Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And it's something, a new beginning. Thank you, Lord Jesus. So you're getting the God, the universe, thank you, Lord. And I said, I'm going to give you this because I don't normally do that. I don't play with God. I call it like I see it. But please, Lord Jesus, spare us. Give us something more. Please, because you are a good God. And I know you are. And I know that this person is really went in. They went in, right? They went deep in. But they still got this. Like, you went in, you know what you know, right? Because you see the light inside of you. But for some reason, you carrying this. And you know what this is? Living the past. Saying, I don't ever this and that. I did that. They did this. They did that. You living this. And you see, ain't nothing there but pain. You living the past. Living your thoughts, your everything. You all that this, all that. That ain't right. This ain't good. That ain't it. Or you living it. Instead of moving on and seeing you for the light. And only you can make it happen. And how you see yourself is all you need to do. Okay? Not situation, but how you see yourself. Because this past, you cannot escape it. This is the world, honey. This is the universe. The whole world's going through this. Remember I told you? You can't escape it, but everybody's going through it. But how we see ourselves and how we see the situation, it's like you need to go within and check yourself and know your worth. And then you know that how you feel about this, how you really feel about it. If you're angry about it, then you're an angry ass person. Bitter. Because you moved on and you're good with this and you're probably in another relationship. But guess what? You're angry. Angry, honey. Mad at everything. So you still got the anger inside you. Clean your soul. Because all you do is live it. And it's your memories. Oh, this happened to me and that happened to me. But I'm here and I'm there and You still live it. And you got to face it. That means face it. If the past was the past, you need to face it. And the past may never literally look at you in your face, but you need to face it. The universe is saying, clear yourself from it. Not move on, but clear yourself from it. You understand? Does it make sense to you? Because now I got this for you. And what it says, God, because of everything, you clean yourself. And I'm talking about Pisces. Y'all better listen to me. Clear yourself don't mean this past is going to come and hit you right in the face. And they're going to be right there. Some of y'all may see the physical and some may not. Some may see feeling this, oh man, why am I still feeling like this, right? Because you got to face everything. Everything that brought you pain, face it with reality and go within yourself and clear it, right? So then guess what? So then you get this. So whatever it was, God is bringing you this because you don't even see it, right? But you wishing on it because now you know yourself. So you see this hand, right? It's a spirit that's bringing you love in forms that you're gonna, it's not gonna make you feel different. So different. Do you understand? And I say thank you to God. Because I didn't have to draw this. Because I don't play that. Okay? What it says, the world is a oyster. And I am excited to see what happens next. Thank you, Lord. And this is your future. Because this is where you're at and what you got to go through. And it's going through self. Spiritual. Spiritual within. Self is a self thing. Right? A spiritual thing. Or what you, this is what took place a long time or whatever. Or a couple months. Right? What took place. And then you have to go within. Why? Because you have to face everything that happened. You had to. You can't escape it. It happened. And guess what? And the universe is bringing these feelings back. Right? Because you got to face it and clean it all out. Before you meet this. Because God don't want you to bring all this crazy to this. You got to face your fears and everything about you. Can't keep bringing shit on and on. Because if you do, you carrying it to the next. And that ain't what we do. Right? It says dream, creativity, new, unexpected. Is something brand new that you're not even expecting. Okay? Magical. Okay? Open and a joyful heart. Sensitivity in a romance. Being motivated by many ideas. So you're like got it in your head like, ooh, I want this and I want that. You creating. You creating. Remember I said you creating what you want. If you want it all, you can get it all. But let me tell you, and don't go in 19, because see, when you meet people and you go through that, it's like a vision you got. and then you get fucked up. Live for the now and not the vision. Okay? Live and clean yourself out and love yourself so that this can be you. Okay? Don't dream it, be it. Okay? But you got to be it first in you so that you can attract this towards you. All right? It says there is this stuff that's in your stomach, in your spirit, right? This magic is here. Like the first breath of love or a very first kiss. Anything is possible at this time. Be open and wide. Wonderful magics will happen. This is the what if a pig could fly. You know how people say if a pig could fly? That's that. Okay, holding it in your hand is a sign that it's unforeseen yet. All right? Fortune events are coming your way. Bringing that child part of you out. Welcoming any unexpected twist on the journey. Be open to the spirit from the strangest. Be open to experience things from the strangest places. Okay? And pay attention to your intuition. All right? That are arriving. That will give you the creativity wings. All right? As you enjoy this time. Strangely, things that are happening that you like, wow, that's happening to me? It's really me? It's happening for me? Okay? Ensuring that you are not being oversensitive or blocking your own flow because you are trying to control the process. Don't try to control shit. Go with the fucking flow. Please don't try to control nothing. Go with the flow. Because you already winning yourself and you already facing you. So go with the flow with this. Okay? Allow your emotion to flow. The breadcrumbs of joy. Play a little more. Do something silly. Stay. Okay? Just know that everything is going to feel wonderful in this awakening, and allow the sensitivity in your dreams. Allow yourself to dream and dream right, because this is coming to you. Do you understand? This is coming to you. And what it's doing is, because you've been this is us right now. We went into ourselves. We really went into ourselves. And some of us are here just getting here because y'all went through something. Some of us in a place where it's right, wait for this, or it's coming. And some of us went into this and found everything that we needed to know about ourselves, right? But you can't help what the universe is bringing back. You got to face it. So maybe what you going in and what you know and this coming like back to your face or whatever, it's letting you know where you are at and how you feel about yourself. And can you handle this now? Or are you going to break down again with it? Can you handle this? All right? Because maybe the universe is bringing something to you. It could be anything that really is close to your heart. And it's everything to you, right? And it could be anything. Anything, right? And it's taking you on a test to see where you are at in your life. And that's why it's important to know who you are and how you see yourself and how you feel about yourself. Right? Because can't nobody, no tarot card reader can tell you how to be you. or how to move. Okay? We're here to help you. But it's up to you on how you see yourself and how you think of your self-worth. You understand? Because we all in different levels. But let me tell you something. This is the month where everything seems to come back. Where you are at. It's almost like it's opening a book, your journey, right? And looking at your journey from the beginning. How it was, all this shit, and where you at. And that journey is coming back around. But it's to teach you and to see where you really are at. It's almost, you're challenging yourself. Do you understand? And you're looking at a situation for what it really is. So everything you may want it, everything you thought you may want it, right? And this situation comes back. You're like, that ain't what I wanted. Because what? Because you're in a different place in your life. But you need to check that, because if you don't check it right, then you take that. Again, why? Because you didn't go within in the right way. Okay? Not in a situation where you went through a lot and then this situation come back and you're like going crazy because, oh no, hell to the no. No, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. A situation is where you are at in your life. It's not like looking at it like you want to kill it and bury it all. No, it's where you at. It's a challenge of where you are at and how you see yourself. Because it's facing you. Right? And that's what brings you to here. Because you say, but I don't see myself like that no more. But because I see myself that I deserve so much more. And but I don't see that. I see this, that I found myself in, I know for a fact I deserve so much more and I deserve better. And I made a change in me. Because where I'm at, as far as your career, as far as who you are. Okay? Your career plays a part of how you live and how you taking care of yourself, right? It's a must. It's a must. But also, when it comes to your love life, that is where you need to get this strong, okay, built, stone, brick wall that nothing can tear you down from it. Do you understand? Nothing. And that's where you are at. Do you understand? All right. Now, I think I got a little bit of time to do this for you. Because to me, this is so important that you know where you are at. It is so important that you know that. Okay? It's important. You need to know where you are at and how you see yourself. Right? It says you already have all the answers. You have the answers in your hand. You got it mapped out. You have it. You have it all in your hand. All right? Because I can't see myself going backwards. I can't. But I know one thing, that God has something better. And I'm not saying, I mean better, like where I'm at in my life. All right? In my life. All right? Escape. Come home to yourself. And that's what we do. We're homebodies. We happy when we home. That's us. All right? It says confidential. It comes with time and practice. And you got a sword. But you got the light. And it's so crazy. You know why? Because there you are again. And look, the same damn picture. The same exactly picture. Is that crazy? It comes right? With time. Okay? It comes with time. Everything comes in the right time. God don't give you nothing when it ain't right. He gives it to you on his time. When he thinks you're ready for it. Not when you want it. When he says. In the meantime, you go through the lessons. And how you do yourself is what you get. All right? Make moves. I see a lot of money. I see your growth. I see that you're going within. I see that you're moving. And some of y'all are maybe really moving somewhere. Okay, because everything that you wanted, because you had, it's on the right time and all, right? Look at you. It's coming out. That means that whatever you painted and you wanted your life to be is coming right on out. With the 3 popping out, 5, poof, right? Why? Because God gave you every tool you need. And you're finally seeing and got the tools and working it right for you. Because ain't you tired of going through bullshit? Ain't you tired of going through the same shit over and over and over? So now, some of us really took the time and went within and really found ourselves. That means really, really did the work. All right? Yeah, because you are the star and you've always been. Always been. Right? Always been. And it says the highest power. And that is that being, that third eye. The highest power is how you see yourself. And that is when you meet that light that's giving you it all. You finally got the time to really know what it is to pray, to meditate, to serve your soul with everything in you. Now you know what it means, because when you go through shit, that's the one you ask for. Oh, please, God, help me. Right? You got to meet yourself again. You got to answer to yourself. Okay? And what? The message is in the bottle. It damn sure is. It's in the bottle. And it's so funny how it piss can fly. And God is giving you this because you don't see it coming. But it's there. Right? Because it shows you right here, honey. See that hand right here? That's a spirit, honey. Meeting your spirit, right? And then, when it's the right time, God is going to give it to you, right? Because he gave you all the tools and you're doing the right thing, right? And because now you're getting a message, someone is going to call you that you didn't even expect, right? And it got stars and it got hearts, right? Because that's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. All right? Because you got to go within. Go deep within. Make the effort. Give love is worth taking in a step. Guiding for you to take. And guess what? Someone from your past is coming. And I already spoke to you about your past. Please don't write stupid stuff on my comments. Please don't. Didn't I say that this has to be because God is bringing this to you? Please don't do this to me. Please. All right? Handle your business. Please don't act crazy with me. And I don't want this. I didn't say that. This is about going within yourself. Stop it. All right? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Someone from your past is coming back. Okay? And it says worth waiting for. Please do not go crazy on me. I said you are working within yourself, and it's something, the universe, and this is the time, okay, we cannot help what it is, the universe, okay? Retro brings it. That's just The world, honey. It's not just you. It's everybody. So don't be leaving me no stupid mess. I'm not playing with y'all. Okay, and it said, forgive and learn. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Did you hear what I said? As you release and heal from the past, you will bring yourself many abundance and blessings. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do not write me no dumb stuff. Please don't. And I'm not playing. And I'm not playing, y'all, because y'all write some crazy stuff. All right? Then it says, I'm finally feeling what? Of my action. They finally seeing the part that they played in this. And they come into reality. You understand? All right. I don't know how I feel anymore. They don't know. They're going through this in and out, okay? Your beauty still moves me. All right? And don't be writing me no stupid stuff, and I'm going to keep saying it. This has to happen. It's retro. Do you get that? It has to happen. It is things coming from your past coming to your face. It has to happen. It's retro. It's a part of life. And you can't move it. It is what it is. All right? You don't tell God what to do. God tells you what to do. Now, what you going to do with it is your business. All right? And how you handle it is your business. Because how you see yourself. Stop being bitter. All right? Okay? It's saying, watch from a distance. Somebody is watching you on your social media or whatever. But they watching you from a distance. Twin flames. Okay? This is the real thing. Okay? It's a twin flame. Okay? Passion. Twin seeking. It's a twin flame. This is what it is. Okay? You can't make it up. It is what it is. Okay? The outcome, resolution, okay, ending will be great. It's going to be a good resolution to all of this. You got that? To everything is going to be a good resolution. And how I know it? Because God is showing you his hand touching yours with a heart. Do you get that? Don't you dare write me no crazy shit. You better write me some shit that I want to hear. And I'm not playing with y'all. Write some real crazy shit. Okay? They look at you as the highest honor, like you are the shit. Okay? Pisces. Because it's you. And only you can make it happen. And only you can make me happy. Can make it happen. It can make me happy, damn it. Because now you're rested, damn it. Okay, you chilling. You put it to rest. You got that? It is what it is. I can't make this up. And don't write me crazy stuff. You need to check yourself and go within and know that you are you. All right? And you got a brick wall. Yeah, it's big now. It's brick. They can't even move your ass. And that's the best part of you. You got this brick wall that you got it and don't let it go down, damn it. And then you're going to be strong enough to face whatever it is. Do you understand? Don't write me no crazy shit. All right? You know where you at. You know what you got to do. You can't change the way God puts things. He puts it for you to deal with it. How you deal with it is up to you. Okay? Now, I love y'all. And please don't be writing me no crazy shit. Because I'm not in that kind of mood right now. All right? I'm not with that shit. All right? Please. Love yourself. Honor yourself. Respect yourself. See yourself for you and your worth. And who is the best thing ever happened to you? Who is it? And you better say something that I want to hear. it better be who I want to know. Because if you say something else I don't want to hear, you're going to know it. Okay? Ask yourself, who's the bomb? Who's the best? Okay? Did you get that? I'll talk to y'all later. I'm trying to get this thing popping so I can hear y'all, see y'all, and we can have conversation. And I don't know how to hook it up to my YouTube, but I'm trying to hook it up where we will be able to, I will have all y'all here talking to me while I'm doing the reading. Ain't that the shit? That's going to be the shit. Do you understand that's going to be the fucking shit? Then I'm going to be doing the reading and I'm going to have y'all live. That's going to be the shit. Now, if y'all early enough to see it live, because some of y'all, I do my stuff live 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning. So I don't know if y'all going to be up that early, but hey, it can be live. I'll put the time and tell y'all what time I'm going to do it. I'll talk to y'all later and God bless you. I'll talk to you. Bye-bye.